So I will go ahead and start sharing my screen and we will jump right into things. Before I get started, I just want to say thanks to everyone with the channel pitch team. It's really great to have something put together like this, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity. Now, as we're getting into things, I want to introduce myself. My name is Sean McKinley, as you heard. I'm the lead sales engineer here at IT Glue. I've become an expert at all things IT Glue, and I've been in the IT industry my entire career. So hopefully I'll be able to offer you guys some quality insights today, both in our presentation and in the breakout rooms afterwards. And I imagine that most folks here have heard of IT Glue. We basically created the documentation space back in 2014, and we've become the go-to solution for MSPs ever since, with well over 10,000 partners to date. We exist because you need structured and centralized documentation to grow your business. And since the beginning, we've been committed to making documentation fun and easy for MSPs. And one of the big ways we do that is with automation. And if you're not using IT Glue, how are you documenting things today? It could be some combination of SharePoint, wikis, and that sort of thing, which probably leads to a lot of information sprawl, gaps in your documentation, or in many cases, documentation your team doesn't even really use. Or maybe you're using some of the other solutions that aren't SOC 2 Type 2 compliant and only have minimal automation. What really makes IT Glue special is that we go far beyond these basics, and the deeper value of IT Glue is in how you use documentation. And then that really underpins our entire approach. So keeping pace with where the market is heading is at the core of IT Glue. We have a continuous development cycle and are always innovating and rolling out new features and enhancements. Over the last few years, we've launched 90 plus major features to continually drive the MSP market forward, including documentation engagement dashboards so you can motivate and make documentation fun for your team, Glue Connect so you can team up with other MSPs or NOCs for full coverage, a browser extension so you can hit one key and pull up your IT Glue information on any web page, a bunch of checklist templates, run books so you can more easily do QBRs with your clients, and of course the Office Cloud Editor just to manage your Microsoft Cloud documents in the platform. And that's just a few of the things that we've developed. And we've got over 35 plus integrations with things like Rocky, Avik, Jamf, ServiceNow, and many things across the industry. Now, I'm going to show you something today you probably haven't seen before because it just got released. And this is how we're once again revolutionizing the IT documentation space. Now, who here uses Microsoft? And if I only could see all the arms that are probably flying up, because I can probably assume 99% of you are. Well, today's a big day for the IT industry as our integrations with Microsoft just got more complete. We forged a fantastic relationship with the team at Microsoft, and that's allowed us to do some amazing things that you might already be familiar with, like having the ability to see your Microsoft 365 multi-tenant user and mailbox information, and the ability for you to drag and drop Microsoft files so you can centralize all those loose files and directly edit them using the Microsoft Online interface that you're already familiar with. And then over the last year, we've also introduced the capability to see your Active Directory users and security groups right within IT Glue so that we can continue to improve on our single pane of glass approach to all your documentation. And on top of this, today we're announcing two big integrations that will automatically document assets and user information from Intune and Azure AD. These two new integrations build on our existing integrations with Active Directory on-prem and Microsoft 365. And this gives you, within IT Glue, a consolidated view of your entire Microsoft environment. You'll have complete confidence in understanding where your assets are and who they're with. This Intune integration will bring another layer of consolidated device information that you never had experienced before, because Intune is Microsoft's cloud-based service that focuses on mobile device management and mobile application management. Our new integration with Intune pulls the device data and inputs that into IT Glue. So whether your clients are working from the office, remote, or hybrid, you have the ability to now aggregate data from your PSA, RMM, backup, network monitoring, and now Intune. And this brings you a consolidated view of your managed, unmanaged, and mobile devices across all clients in a single pane. And not only do you get an automated view of your devices, you also get a complete view of your users. With consolidating Microsoft 365, Azure AD, and Active Directory multi-tenant information, you can get a consolidated view of your cloud, hybrid, and on-prem environments all under one roof. And with information like status, last login, last password reset available, you'll be able to easily see non-compliant users' password information, and then you can enforce or mitigate against that as you need. Another benefit of having Microsoft under one roof is you have a single source of truth for all your Microsoft 365 license information across all your managed clients. So you aren't overspending on unnecessary licenses and can optimize license utilization across all those clients. And in case you thought that was everything, don't worry, I got one more goodie for you. Because not only is IT Glue your single source of truth for your Microsoft environments, it also enables you and all your team members to easily and securely access Microsoft admin passwords that require multi-factor authentication. You can simply use IT Glue's one-time password to get the code directly in-app, so you aren't reliant on a dedicated mobile phone, landline, or voice over IP line. Now nobody is a single point of failure. And these new integrations really take IT Glue to another level in terms of how much documentation can be automated and the visibility that you'll have into your client's environment. The Active Directory and Azure AD automations are part of IT Glue's automation engine, Network Glue, where it not only automates your Active Directory on-prem and cloud environment documentation, but your unmanaged devices, ports, and connections as well. Together with IT Glue, it'll provide you a single source of truth that has everything you need to service your clients efficiently and securely. And did I say all automatically? So if you haven't boarded the IT Glue train, today's your day. Microsoft's one of our many new integrations and features that we have. So come to our breakout room. We'll have our director of product marketing on hand to not only answer your questions, but answer any questions about IT Glue in general. And if you drop us your contact info, you'll be entered to win a $200 Amazon gift card. So thank you for your time, and thanks to the Channel Pitch team for giving me the opportunity.